Good morning everyone. Today we are discussing about the next topic of fourth unit of the subject CBM 365 robotics in medicine. And after completion of this topic, that is proximity sensor, you must understand the concept of what is a proximity sensor and its uses. So basically, a proximity sensor is a device used to detect an object without touching on it. Without touching on it, we have to sense or detect an object. What is the working principle is that it works by sensing the presence of an object before physical contact happen. When an object is come closer to the sensor, it must detect it because does not require contact. It is called a proximity sensor is a type of non-contact sensor. So this type of sensing is very useful in many application. The application of this, one of the example of for proximity sensor is that it can be used to measure the speed of a rotating machine part or to help a robot to detect obstacle while moving. Without touching on an object, the robot have to detect an obstacle. By knowing that object is nearby, the system can take action such as slowing down, stopping or changing the direction. There are different types of proximity sensor based on how they detect. Common type include magnetic sensor, eddy current sensor, Hall effect sensor, optical sensor, ultrasonic sensor, inductive sensor and capacity sensor. These all are a type of proximity sensor. Each type work using a different principle to detect nearby object. So this is basically a proximity sensor. Next is a type of proximity sensor. This include first one is magnetic sensor. It can be detected by using the presence of magnet which comes in close to them. The magnet moves near the sensor become active and sends a signal. For example, in a mobile robot, the distance traveled by the robot can be calculated by counting how many times the wheels is rotated. The magnet is fixed on the wheel and the magnetic sensor is placed on the robot body every time the wheel rotate and the magnet pass near the sensor. So that's the way we have to count how many times the wheel will rotate. So magnetic proximity sensor are also used for safety purpose. For instance, in many machines and a magnetic sensor is placed on a door or cover. If the door is open, the sensor detect the change and send a signal to stop the moving or rotating part. So next is optical sensor. It is measured by using optical sensor means light is used as the medium. So optical sensor consists of an emitting light source and a receiver which sends the presence or absence of light. By the presence or absence of the light, we can detect the object. Next is ultrasonic sensor. An ultrasonic sensor works by sending high frequency sound waves from an emitter. It operates in two mode, opposed mode and echo mode. In opposed mode, a receiver is placed opposite the emitter to detect the sound wave. In echo mode, the receiver is near or inside the emitter and to detect the sound wave. So that's all about the proximity sensor. Hope all of you understood about the concept of proximity sensor and its type. So that's all. Thank you.